Rum. All you need to know about rum in 10 minutes or less. Rum is a distilled alcoholic beverage primarily made from sugarcane. Characteristics. Rum has an alcohol content of 40 to 50% alcohol by volume. It is a versatile spirit with several styles associated with the Caribbean but produced in many regions in the world. Ingredients. The main ingredient in rum is sugarcane, in either juice or molasses, which is the most popular use in most rums. It is harvested once a year and processed quickly within the first 24 to 48 hours, because the juice ferments once exposed to air. Even though molasses is a byproduct of sugarcane, it still keeps sugars and minerals essential for rum. Origins. The exact origin of rum is not clear. It is considered that the spirit was born out of the sugarcane plantations. This plant was introduced to the Caribbean by European colonizers, the Spanish and Portuguese in the 17th century. The first recorded mention of rum was in Barbados in the 1650s, known as Kill Devil or Rumbolian in its early days. That's why they claim to be the birthplace of rum. Later, it was used as a form of currency in the Caribbean and the Americas in the slave trade. Also, sailors and pirates used to drink rum rather than water because it was healthier. Water didn't stay fresh for long trips and had bacteria. Alcohol killed some of the microbes and was cheap and easy to get. That's why it was better than water. Varieties. White rum, also known as light or silver rum, is a clear, colorless type of rum, unaged or aged for a short period, used in cocktails and mixed drinks. In many places like the United States, white rum is not aged, and in other countries it is aged for a few months. However, in regions like Cuba and Puerto Rico, aging requirements apply to all types of rum, so even white rum undergoes minimal aging, which is 1 year. Also known as amber, gold rum is aged longer than white rum. It has an amber color, from pale gold to deep copper, as a result of the interaction between the rum and the wood in aging. This rum is aged for a short period, between 1 to 3 years in oak barrels. The aging period influences the intensity of flavors. As it rests in the barrels, the rum absorbs some color and flavor from the wood, giving it its distinctive golden color. Black rum is a category of rum known for its dark color. You might assume that the darker color of this rum is produced due to its longer aging, but this isn't always the case. The use of caramel coloring is common in these rums to enhance their color, especially when the rum is not aged for a long period. That's why, for example, a gold rum may be older than a black rum. Spiced rum is known for its infusion of spices and herbs like cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg or cloves, making it different from traditional rums. Brands like Sailor Jerry, Kraken and Captain Morgan have their own blend of spices, which is why spiced rums can taste completely different from one to another. This is a type of rum that has a higher alcohol content than the standard, about 57% or even higher, sometimes exceeding 75%. Higher alcohol means less water added, and that means less diluted and weakened flavors. Production process. First, harvesting. Rum production starts with the harvesting of sugarcane, a tropical plant cultivated in many parts of the world. After harvesting, the sugarcane is used directly to produce juice or molasses. Second, fermentation. Yeast is added to start fermentation, a process in which the sugars are converted into alcohol, creating a liquid known as wash. Fermentation can take from 24 hours to several days and is crucial in the flavor of rum. Third, distillation. Once fermentation is complete, the wash is distilled to separate the alcohol from water and impurities. This is done in either pot stills or column stills. Pot stills are used for flavorful rums, while column stills produce lighter, cleaner spirits. Fourth, aging. Many rums are aged in oak barrels, which may be new or previously used for aging other spirits, like whiskey. The tropical climate and the size of the barrel can impact the aging process. Smaller barrels expose the rum to a larger area of wood, accelerating the aging process and intensifying the interaction between the rum and the wood. This helps develop its flavors and colors. Regions of production. The Caribbean is the historical and cultural heart of rum production. Countries like Jamaica, Barbados, Puerto Rico, and República Dominicana are known for their rum, with each country contributing its unique flavor to rum production. Cuba, Panama, Venezuela, Costa Rica, and other countries in this region contribute to the global rum market with their own unique expressions, like Flor de Caña in Nicaragua and Diplomático in Venezuela. Countries like the Philippines have a growing rum industry. It is one of the oldest and largest rum producers in Asia, with a history dating back to the 19th century. Popular brands. Bacardi is one of the most recognized rum brands. It was founded in Cuba and later established in Puerto Rico. The distinctive bat logo on Bacardi bowls has an interesting story. In the early days of the distillery in Cuba, bats were found in the cellars. Its founder, Don Facundo Bacardi, realized that bats played a crucial role in controlling pests, and he adopted the bat as a symbol of good fortune. Captain Morgan is named after Sir Henry Morgan, a pirate, privateer, and eventual governor of Jamaica. He was a legendary symbol in the Caribbean in the golden age of piracy, known for leading successful raids on Spanish colonies and treasure fleets. It is known for its wide variety of rums like spiced, flavored, and limited edition releases. Their bestseller is Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum, recognized for its blend of Caribbean spices. Kraken is a brand created in 2010 by the company Proxima Spirits, named after the legendary monster who haunts the seas as a marketing strategy. While this rum is associated with the Caribbean, the brand itself is not tied to a single distillery or island. The exact places where it is produced haven't been made public by the company. The only thing we know is that it is produced in the Caribbean, but is blended and bottled in the United States. If you haven't tried it yet, you should do it and judge by yourself. And if you want to know more about a specific or your favorite liquor, leave a like and a comment below.